I was a lucky kid. I had two dads. My biological dad was on the left, and Oscar docked me in about 47, 46, right after the war. And I lived with Oscar Bond for 15 years or better until he died. It was longer than that, 20 or 30 years, I guess. But my real dad was a B-24 pilot, and he was a second lieutenant. Don't know too much about him as I do because Oscar Bond was more like my real dad due to the fact that I spent that many years with him. And yet he and I didn't get along when I was a kid. We were two different type personalities. He was a perfectionist and I wasn't. And I achieved things I made things look easy to him because I just did them and didn't know where I had the talent to do something mechanically. That's mainly what I'm talking about. And one day when he was up in age, we were visiting, and he gave me a compliment. At the time, I didn't realize how much of a compliment it was. He was telling me that I reminded him, which made him jealous of the aces of World War II, like Blakesley, Gentili, and a few other ones that he'd mentioned. And he said they were all like me. They partied them all night long and go flying in the morning, and they flew so damn good he couldn't understand how they could meet and rendezvous with the 17 so accurately, and yet they'd be with a hangover and all from partying all night. He said he just couldn't do that. He had to stay sober and fly by the book. That's the way he was taught, and that's the way he was going to fly. He wasn't going to change, so he just obeyed orders and did what they said, and I'm the type that just never obeyed orders. But it was that compliment that I didn't realize later that it was something that he was a little jealous of that he told me about, and yet I respected him now in my later years because he was a much better pilot than most people gave him credit for, because he didn't go around bragging about it. He just did, and he did it well too. So anyhow, that was my story. My two dads, love them both, so take care. See you guys later now.